What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Ozark, Season 2, Episode 8. We are winding down Season 2. This episode is called The Big Sleep.
Somebody gonna go night-night?
The preacher is having a big sleep. Because Marty killed him.
Brick killed a guy.
Dude, that episode was nutty. It kind of felt like one of those little tangent episodes. Kind of talked about that last video.
It's a hell of a tangent.
Mason reappeared in a really, really strong way. He was kind of like lurking in the background of this season, and you know, a lot of stuff went down regarding him and his child, and you know, he's out preaching on the street, and he decided to kidnap Wendy, and
it's bad, dude.
Yeah, he thought she was responsible for his baby getting taken from him, and when you're a really desperate person,
yeah,
and you're a person who probably isn't really fighting for too much to live for at that point, he got put into a corner and made a lot of desperate moves, and he ended up getting shot because of it. Like, that whole scene and that whole moment was just absolutely insane. Like,
I mean, there are no words. But, I mean, Wendy, you know, holding it together.
Yeah, she's incredible. Like, she has been incredible this season. She's always the one to be there with, like, the really firm statement and to answer questions when answers are needed. She has been.
Yeah.
I mean, Marty's just been dealing with so much, and I think it's finally been too much. I think the fact that he killed the guy, I think that finally put him over the edge, because you saw him having a panic attack. He thought he was having like a heart attack, and I mean, I would expect any person, even somebody who's been through everything that Marty's been through, seeing all the death that he's seen, all the craziness that he's been associated with, even for a guy like that to pull the trigger and kill someone, yeah, you're probably going to have some issues with that. And just the fact that he was there, he was having trouble breathing, he was finally showing like emotion, he was actually letting something out. Like, I don't think he had any control over it, but he was finally showing some stuff.
Yeah.
And then they were conducting an interview at the very end of the episode, and he was just zoned out.
He was gone.
Wendy's like, again, carrying everything in this situation, and it's just like, dude.
She's very good at being a politician.
Yeah, I mean, her background in that field that she had in that career is really come in very handy.
It works perfectly.
Yeah, she's quick. She's got good answers. Her answers are always believable. And the way that she even worked Mason under that super stressful moment, like,
I don't feel like she should have hit him at that moment. I feel like maybe she should have gone along with it for a little longer until she got a hold of the gun or something.
Yeah, I mean, but hit him more than once. Like, you hit him, knock him down, hit him a few more times, maybe like really, really like daze him or knock him out and then run. Because it didn't work, and the likelihood that, I mean, it just put yourself into a really bad situation.
Yeah.
Or find a knife in the kitchen and stab the motherfucker, because, you know.
I mean, if we're going to kill somebody.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if her intention was ever to really kill him. I don't think that was ever, like, in the cards. I think they actually wanted to help him. And it is kind of hard not to feel for the dude because of, like, yes, he made a lot of really terrible judgment calls along the way.
Yeah.
But again, he would have never had to make any of those decisions if Marty was never introduced to his life.
There you go.
Even though
this is all Marty's fault.
I mean, unbeknownst to him, he was basically the distributor to, you know, all the heroin that, you know, the Snells were running on the lake. He probably would have gotten into some trouble at some point, but again, like, Marty introduced him to a whole bunch of shit, and he made a whole bunch of really terrible decisions. It's not even about trusting Marty, because I don't know if you're ever going to trust that guy.
Well, he's the devil, apparently.
Yeah, but it's just about making a judgment call. You find out that the Snells are these really horrible people doing all this really horrible stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure I'd go storming to their house and start talking shit to them.
Yes, you know what I'm gonna go do? Talk shit to the person that could fucking kill me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something that I would go do. It just, like, that, I feel like that decision had nothing to do with Marty, and that's just him making bad judgment. Whether Marty said to do it or not, I think he would have gone and done that and would have just gotten himself into trouble. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I know that he's like really strong in his faith, and I love that. His faith is not wavering.
No.
That's so good. But there's this thing called common sense. And motherfucker, dude, you did not have it.
Yeah, I don't think the Snells are the type of people I'd go confront and just...
No, you don't.
I know exactly what you're doing. It's like,
You think, oh,
that's
you know
tough.
What? You've come to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it all up.
So it is a really difficult situation because on one hand, you do feel for the guy, but at the same time, he did make a lot of really dumb decisions. And, I mean, it's unfortunate the dude's dead. I mean, it is, I guess, a positive that, I mean, again, look at it whichever way you want. His baby is now in the custody of the birds
I feel like that baby should have just stayed. Give it to a nice, loving, non-cartel money laundering family.
I mean...
He would have been so good.
Yeah. If you don't know anything about, like, the inside workings of the birds, you'd be like, oh, yeah, that's a great situation. But it's not. It's terrible. But at the same time, how do you... It was something I even said during the episode. I was like, what if they kill him and they're stuck with his baby? It's like, they've got enough... They got enough shit to worry about at this point. Now they got to worry about a newborn, essentially. Like, that's rough.
He can't be very old. He's, still sleeping in a car seat.
Yeah, that whole situation just seems so screwy. Again, like I always say, can't wait to see how it plays out, because who the hell knows? It's going to be just stress-ridden and just crazy, and heart rate will be climbing. But yeah, that's where they are, because every episode we just continue to add shit to their plate that no normal human being should be able to handle.
No.
And I think Marty has finally hit his breaking point.
Yeah.
And I feel like Ruth has also kind of hit a breaking point at this point. She went through the torture. She hasn't been the same since then. And then she and her dad went on a job. She got some bad intel. She made a bad decision. They almost got shot. And, she had to jump into the water. Her dad was covering her mouth just the same way that the water torture, the waterboarding was playing out. And she had a friggin' absolute breakdown, just scared to death that she made a bad decision and that her dad's gonna be mad at her and disappointed and everything. And
she just broke down. She is just broken.
Yeah. And I mean, who wouldn't be? Again, all the stuff that they've been through and then the idea of what the cartel did to her, it's totally acceptable and it makes sense. And she's handling it better than probably anyone else in her situation because she is a strong ass mofo. She is an amazing character.
Yes, she is.
She is just... Her amount of strength, considering everything she's dealt with, is just amazing. And I can't wait to see where her story goes. I'm not feeling confident because her and her daddy are doing some dangerous things.
And he is all in it. He does not give a shit about her, even though he was,
He was so mad, yeah.
No.
He had his eye on
he was fucking pissed.
And he had his eye on the prize. All he cares about is going to get Marty's money, which she was like, oh, it's at the funeral home. Damn it, Ruth. So now that's where they're going to go. They're going to go handle that. And, we still got a whole situation with Petty. How is his situation going to play out? How is his role going to be involved here? And if he's going to figure some shit out, is he not going to figure some shit out? He should get fired because, again, he sucks at his job. And, the whole scene with Rachel, too, she kind of put herself out there with Marty as they were texting because she's still wired.
Yeah, that was... Sorry, girlfriend.
She's looking for some help, and Marty's like, they're going to kill my family. I can't help you.
And it's like, what did you expect? This is, you also have a part in this.
Yeah.
You didn't take the money. Biatch, what are you doing? Why would you take cartel money?
Because you don't know any better.
I would fuck that shit all day. No, thank you. I will just, you know what? I'm going to sign this fucking place over to you. Deuces.
Yeah.
Handle it. Bye.
I just wonder now if she's going to go all in against him now. If she feels like she's been betrayed after her revealing the wire and stopping him from saying some stuff, is she going to go all in now and try to get him caught up? And like, where does she go? Like, she's another person who's super desperate. We've got a lot of really desperate people in this show at this moment. Mason's dead. Yeah. Petty's super desperate. He needs to get this shit done. And now Rachel, she's in a really desperate spot. Yeah. So, Marty and Ruth, they're all in really bad spots. So, you ready to see how this episode goes? Because it's time.
Yep.
Let's go.
Now.
Did Rachel do something?
Oh my god, no.
Ma'am.
What's wrong with her?
We don't know yet, son. Pinpoint pupils. Do you know what kind of drugs she was taking?
Arrested in the toilet. You want to intubate?
No, let's bag her first.
Oh shit. Did she OD?
Give it to her.
30 minutes before?
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, Rachel.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Uh-oh. Was it laced with something?
Fuck.
You got any oxy?
No, Oxy got some H, though. Probably safe.
I feel so bad. When you feel like you have nothing left,
Ooh, your business been good. What you do with your profits?
Spending it?
You smart, you get in the market. I got a broker, I can hook you up.
Invest. Long-term goals.
I mean, sure.
My broker told me to show Weight Watchers and just went down 12%.
You got a broker.
Man, you gotta clean your money somehow, man. Hey, look, I sent you his email.
Okay.
Business.
Yeah.
Like, is the broker Marty?
Could you imagine?
Is this the distribution services of the Snells?
I don't know, but that was a lot of product. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good they all have their masks on.
Oh my god, dude.
Looking good. Call Mexicans.
Wow.
These whole, like,
Story
timelines.
being told backwards is very interesting.
Yeah. Damn.
What is... She adding some stuff to the
Enlighten my
drugs?
eyes,
Enlighten my eyes?
or I shall sleep the sleep of death.
Did she just fucking lace a bunch of shit? Okay, we got...
See a chicken bone, chicken leg, a
Yeah,
mask.
drumstick, a cell phone, a ski mask. What the fuck? Is
Looks
that
like
a
a-
plate with something on it?
Or is that like the top of a soda can or something? I don't know. It's hard to tell from where we're sitting.
I know, I mean, the Z, it's like blobby, like you put like ketchup on like a plate.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a really, like, the way they told that story in that open was really interesting. So, essentially, Darlene put some stuff in their drugs, which made it, through the entire process, made it all the way to Rachel, and she snorted it and ended up getting sick from it and having
She OD'd, essentially.
an overdose. She immediately got into, like, this, like, woo, I'm out, and then, like,
It
yeah.
was just too much. I don't know what those pills were, but obviously it's too strong of whatever it is.
It should
So
not have
are
been
the
mixed with
Snells
that.
are the Snells trying to fuck with the cartel?
It feels like that's what, well, she is.
I was gonna say, like, let me rephrase that.
Darlene. Yeah. I don't think Jacob would be down with that. But I guess it's her way of tainting the product to cause problems for their business. And it's like,
I don't think you want
Yikes.
to be doing that.
I mean,
Because, I mean, doesn't it all come back to them, though?
you would think if there's a way to prove it, which I don't know how you, like, in what step of that process do you prove that it was her? Like, I don't know, but
I mean,
like,
who else sells heroin in there?
well, I mean, like, who?
Wouldn't they all, like, somehow through the grapevine find out that, like, all these people are, like, ODing, and it's like, oh shit, you know?
But how do you link that to Darlene, who probably?
Well, not necessarily to Darlene, but to the Snells
Well,
themselves.
yeah, well, probably. Like, I don't know. Again, like, she makes a lot of really crazy decisions.
Fuck yes, she does.
And I don't think she thinks that far in the future of what the potential impact of her action's going to be. It's like shooting Dell in the face. that had a really big ripple effect on everything they're doing. It's like, I think all she sees is like, oh, I'm going to mess up their business, but in reality, it actually might come back and bite them in the ass.
That's what
that's what
I feel like would happen.
I mean, yeah, it's possible.
Course, I could be wrong.
It's crazy, but yeah, Darlene doing Darlene type things.
Darlene's gonna Darlene.
Yeah, it's, I mean,
like haters gonna hate, Darlene's gonna Darlene.
She is a scary, scary mofo.
Yeah, she is.
Beatrice report to the commission. It's as bad as we expected. Marty, we've got to get ahead of this, or else the casino's gonna go down in flames.
He does not look like he's in a position to handle anything.
You know, I used to think that we were different than them. You know, these people that we work for.
We are different from them.
What?
You saved my life. Mason would have killed me otherwise. And you're the one who has always said, people make choices.
It's true.
Hello?
Can you look after the baby while I'm gone?
Jesus, is she dead? I'll be right there. Rachel OD'd. Nick said that he thought that the dope was spiked. So it's not your fault. None of it is. I'm really sorry that I got you involved in all of this.
Yeah, well, no offense, Marty, but that don't really mean shit.
I mean,
As a kid, you're always told, sorry doesn't solve problems.
What if I can get you out? The cartel doesn't know about you.
I don't know, I'm just really tired.
Then let me help. I can't fuck it up any worse.
Well,
I'm sure you could, actually.
she could get fucking waterboarded. Fuck. She could be tortured.
Yeah.
She could be cut into little pieces.
Let's not.
All kinds of really horrible shit that the cartel could do.
Eagles in 3. I told you before, I tell you again, man, they just a fluke. Yeah, let me get 3 large on the Browns.
Oh shit. I mean,
Oh no.
he showed to be a good business person earlier, but then he's making bets on the Browns.
Oh no.
Latest update is 22 fatalities.
I don't know who bets on the Browns.
7 more in critical condition.
22 fatalities,
Fentanyl
7
mixed
in
with
critical.
Oh shit.
What is that? Did she say fentanyl?
Oh shit.
It doesn't sound like Navarro. Look at it epidemiologically. We have a spike in ODs in only 2 places, Chicago and the Ozarks, which indicates 2 things. The contaminated drugs are a small batch, and the drugs came from the Ozarks to Chicago.
Okay. Find the connection.
He knows exactly what the connection is.
You can tell a lot about it, guest.
That seemed like some smart work from Petty there.
I appreciate you bailing me out, Miss Pierce. Pay you back your penny just as soon as we get back up the road.
I know you will, Amos. Come on, we'll give you a ride home.
No.
I can just catch me an Uber.
That's no problem. It's on our way.
Oh damn.
Oh no. He's dead. He's totally dead.
You can't save the world, Marty.
I'm not trying to.
Most of the ODs were on your turf.
I don't know nothing about it.
You cut our heroin with fentanyl. You tampered with our product. And now people are dying.
I didn't.
Oh damn.
Oh god, I can't. Oh my god, dude. No.
It's actually not him. Oh shit.
Make it easy on yourself. What did you do to the drugs?
She is horrifying.
There's still some in the body shop. It's wrapped in that plastic. That's the way it came.
Oh damn, he's telling the truth. Oh my god.
I mean, I lost money on the market, so I hit the dope, but only with inert stuff. I only use B12, and who's that gonna hurt, huh?
I appreciate your honesty, Amos. And don't worry, it's all over now.
Oh no. Oh damn, dude. Dude. She is vicious.
EMTs found a wire on Rachel. I know she was working with you. She's worthless to you now. She almost died last night. I'm asking you as a human being to let her go. Rachel isn't a criminal.
Does your wife know about your feelings for Rachel?
Do your superiors know that you were supplying drugs to Rachel?
Bitch.
I want the Snells operation.
The Snells are our partners in the casino. I'm not aware of an operation.
We think the Snells poisoned the cartel's dope. Maybe this marriage of convenience became inconvenient. But once the cartel figures it out, it doesn't bode well for their partnership. If you really care about Rachel, you're gonna have to choose sides, Marty.
Petty figured it out.
Yeah.
He's actually doing some good investigation. Way to go, dickwad.
What are you doing down here? The account you were using, Mike Fleming's. Why did you open that without an adult's permission?
Well, I looked into some local banks, and there was one small one that failed the stress test a few times. Not enough capital, so I figured they wouldn't look too closely into a kid's account.
Would it be possible to open an offshore account with that?
I've already done it, Mom.
So if I wanted to disguise the source of some funds,
I can do it.
Oh my God, dude.
just this once.
Wow. Wow.
Going somewhere? You outed yourself to Marty, didn't you? You really think he's gonna rescue you? Maybe he will. You're not going home. You're being detained until I can extradite you back to Louisiana.
Oh, fuck.
You still belong to me.
This guy.
Shit.
I didn't know you had a key.
We don't.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
You should have called. I would have met you here.
I just wanted to talk about the accounts. Like this 1.8 million withdrawal from the construction account made today. Caught my attention. We haven't started building yet.
We have infrastructure costs, and we took out a loan to get things rolling. Today was a due date.
Okay. The smells. They spiked our dope with fentanyl. The feds are up our asses. My client is furious with them. The cartel's gonna do what the cartel does.
The casino is on their land.
The casino is gonna get built, with or without them.
Hell, and that's gonna be a huge problem.
Your problem, Marty.
Oof.
I'm an accountant. I move numbers around.
I'm a lawyer. I move words around.
There are no victims here, just...
She is horrifying.
Totally.
Just the way she delivers all of her messages. She's always so cool and calm and like super confident and just, oh my God.
Yep.
She is a scary, scary woman. Was the 1.8 the money she was talking about?
That's what I'm thinking.
Marty's like, what the fuck?
Helen Pierce was curious today as to why $1.8 million was missing from the construction account.
I had to put something in motion on Wilkes. I had to move fast.
Do you not know what happens to people who skim?
This is not skimming. This is me trying to make sure that we build a fucking casino for the fucking cartel so that we all don't get killed. Since Mason, your priorities have been completely upside down.
Well, you seem completely unaffected by what happened. How about that?
I'm the one he kidnapped. I'm the one who he threatened to kill. So don't you fucking tell me what I feel.
Okay, baby. There's a baby.
You take care of the baby. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Can please somebody take that baby, please?
Damn, dude.
It was you, wasn't it? You spiked the product.
What if I did?
Oh my God, bitch.
This is about respect. The cartel thought they could roll right over us. They don't anymore.
I think you misconstrued the situation.
I told you not to get involved with them.
I don't answer to you, Darlene.
Oh, damn.
I think you misconstrue the situation.
They'll come after us. There'll be a war.
We've had to fight before. I'm not afraid.
Bitch.
I am afraid of you.
Oh, shit.
Your implacable rage. Your rashness.
You killed Ash for no reason. For money, for casino.
Bitch.
I killed him to save you.
I guess we just see things different.
She does not know who she's fucking with.
She just does not fucking get it at all. She just doesn't get it. Bitch, I don't know what I gotta do to make you fucking get this shit.
It's like, not once did it cross her mind. I shot one of their top workers, so he had to kill their top worker. What the hell, Darlene?
A $1.8 million donation was made to the foundation.
That's generous. Who's the donor?
It's an anonymous gift.
Before you accept it, better find out who the hell Anonymous is.
Oh, we've got a ton of first editions.
I should have protected you from the cartel. I know it doesn't mean much, but I blame myself.
You should. I want my office back.
Anything else?
It's a start.
Oh, Ruth. It's like he loves her in a way, you know? Like, he shows the way he cares. Unfortunately, sometimes he just doesn't in other ways. Ruth, don't fucking stab him in the back right now.
A little too much trust, though.
Oh, come on, Ruth. Don't, Ruth.
Look, you just don't understand who my family is. The shit that they've done, it's like I can't escape it.
Oh, Jesus, you think you're the only one? I saw a guy get killed in my house. I loaded money into a wall, the fucking FBI raided us. My parents are paranoid about anyone I hang out with. And now, we have a baby. And I know they're lying about how they got it.
Fuck, dude.
Charlotte.
She said a whole lot of stuff right there.
You're a fucking angel. I needed it fixed, and there you were.
Funny your sons. You want me to tell you all?
Oh, yeah. You're a fucking angel.
I will fucking kill you.
No, you won't. Not if you care about your mother. You're gonna let Rachel go. And you're gonna drop all pending charges if she gets so much as a parking ticket.
You proud of yourself?
Oh, shit.
Threatening a sick woman?
No, not for a second.
Wow.
Oh
Bitch.
my god.
This show never ceases to amaze me. Like, where do you come up with this shit? Is this based on a true story?
Marty and I facilitated the donation from Mike Fleming to you.
My position has not changed on the casino. I am still out.
Unfortunately, you just accepted Mexican drug cartel money and helped launder it through a Guyanese charity.
Oh, shit. Fucking Wendy, dude.
We had no idea where that money came from.
I'm not so sure the FBI will see it that way. And once they start looking into how you use your own charity as your own personal piggy bank.
You fucking set me up.
Hey.
Wendy is fucking scary as shit, too.
There's a less painful way out of this. One where you get to keep the donation, recoupable against your piece of the profits, and we get the casino. Just help us get through the commission.
You are one cold-hearted bitch.
She's fucking good.
That little smirk. It's like, dude, Marty's busy and distracted with shit. She's making shit happen. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
There's the mask.
Yep.
Ruth. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Fuck. Marty took it out of there, right?
I guess so.
In the episode that Buddy died, right? Didn't he unload all that?
You're always wrong when it comes to Marty fucking Bird. You are like a fucking dog. Go and do whoever feeds you. How long you been holding out on me?
I'm not holding
You've been
out.
leading me on this fucking goose chase for months now. Where the fuck's the money?
I don't know!
You know what? You're worthless to me. You're like a piece of shit. On the bottom of my shoe.
Fuck you, buddy.
Don't say that, Daddy.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Son of a bitch.
When you gonna learn? Or are you gonna cut me now? You ungrateful fucking cunt.
This dude needs to fucking die.
Dude, he is no good to anybody. He's not a good person. He doesn't help society. He's a terrible father.
What were you running from, buddy? Ghosts? Were they in your dreams? Did they forgive you?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he moved that shit.
Bye, buddy.
I'll be seeing you.
One step ahead. When Buddy's body was there, he unloaded, packed a big bag.
Yeah.
So obviously he moved all the stuff.
Wonderful sermon, Reverend. Nature of salvation. Give me a lot to think about. And that fried chicken must be generic. Women around these ports all just seem to know how to cook.
It's just fucking fried chicken. A cat could make it.
Okay.
Boom.
No.
Y'all got a problem?
Oh, damn.
Darlene, you stupid bitch.
Oh, shit.
I want to get emancipated. I can't be a part of this anymore. You can fight me on this, or you can help me. I want out.
Wow.
This is insane. The fucking Darlene and Jacob are fucking dunzo.
I don't think I blinked. My eyes are burning.
It always goes back to the decisions you make. It's like the most consistent theme in this show is decisions. They have penalties. Darlene decided to just, like, her level of just, like, either not giving a fuck or just blindness to the facts and the points or the confidence in what she thinks she has.
Yep.
She just makes horrible decisions.
But I mean, she doesn't even like talk to her spouse about it. If y'all are gonna make like, you know, life altering decisions, talk to your partner. It's probably a better idea to get a second opinion.
It's like, hey honey, I'm gonna go mess up all the drugs
and
that we're providing.
And fuck with the cartel
like,
that, you know, basically could kill us at any moment whatsoever.
Yeah, sure, great idea, honey, go do it. No, that's not what would happen.
Well, just like, fucking Jacob, he probably would have said, no, don't kill Dell, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, just for, I mean, he insulted them, but that doesn't mean you shoot the guy in the face and start a war with a, like, they keep talking about how dangerous this cartel is. Like, you don't want to piss them off. Last I checked, and unless they're hiding somewhere in, like, their property, the Snells don't have an army.
No.
The cartel has an army. They have a lot of people with a lot of firepower, and they don't give a fuck.
No, they don't want to talk it out. They don't want to hear your reasoning. They're just going to fucking take care of it.
Yeah. It's like, and I guess that's the difference between, like, the minor leagues and the big leagues.
Yep.
Like, the Snells, like, we use this analogy when Jacob killed Ash. It's like, I never saw Dell and Ash on the same level because, even though they are, in terms of, like, the grand scheme of the businesses, it's like you have a mom and pop shop and you have $1 billion empire. It's like, the mom and pop shop could be still really successful and have really, really good business and make a shit ton of money and do really good. But when you start playing ball against the billionaire and, like, the empire, you're going to run into some problems. And Darlene, I feel like, had no clue what she had been dealing with despite being in this really dangerous business. It's just...
Okay, so...
It's crazy.
But is the FBI now gonna... Okay, so the Snells are dead. Is the FBI gonna go search the Snells' house?
What are they gonna find that's gonna link them to anything important?
Where's their operation? Is that underground?
It was in their house on their property somewhere.
But, like...
Yeah, it was. I think it was underground. Correct us if we're wrong on that. I think it was, like, underground because I think they made that comment when, you know, they were gonna come search the place. Mm-hmm. But it's again one of those situations where it's like they're probably gonna know exactly who did it. Prove it. Like, they're gonna cover their tracks really well, and it's, again, you're dealing with a very high class of criminal here who knows exactly how to cover shit up. Yep. They know how to handle some business. They know how to kill people and cover it up. Like, the thing that's starting to really blow me away with this show, we're, 18 episodes in? Because this was episode 8 and season 1 was 10 episodes. Since the birds have showed up to the Ozarks, well, even take a step back from, like, the beginning of this show.
Yeah.
How many people have died as a result of Marty's work?
Yeah.
It is just, the dominoes have just specifically talking about the Ozarks. So many people have died that live there. The strip club owner, the 2 brothers that are the Ruth's uncles, just the Snells are now dead. The friggin' preacher is dead.
The real estate mom, that... If Wendy hadn't inserted herself into their lives, she never would have gotten pissed off and stepped in front of a garbage
preacher's
truck.
Wife. There's just, the list is so long of people who have died since they have shown up, and it's absolutely bonkers.
Dell and his security guard.
Yeah. The kid who had the friggin' surveillance at the friggin' gas station.
That's right.
There's so many people.
That was in Chicago.
But it was a result of Marty's actions. Cause,
I know.
You know, it is just absolutely insane the amount of just destruction that he has brought to this place. Oh man, this show is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I have no idea where it goes. We have 2 episodes left in this season, and despite Marty being super fuzzy and like in a daze and just not focused, he's doing a real good job of moving that money around.
Yep. Well, can you the whole thing with Petty's mom?
Like
they kill her like that.
Yeah.
Because she has an addiction.
Yeah.
She's sick.
Marty was doing research. He sent Helen some stuff. They did their research. They found some information, and they're using Petty's mom as leverage, which is just, again, just insane. Like,
poor Barb.
And now Charlotte wants out.
Yep.
She wants to go out on her own. She wants to separate from her parents. Who wouldn't?
How are you going to do this? Do you have any idea how much an apartment costs?
I don't think she cares. I just think like the amount of shit that she's dealing with and being involved in and like observing and witnessing, like she's probably just like, I'll take my chances somewhere else.
Well, I mean, I feel like if she hadn't have left that money in the lunchbox, she would have had plenty of money. Because, I mean, you got to come up with like first and last month's rent, security deposit.
I mean, it's a lot.
You got to pay for electricity, water, trash.
You don't get paid right away when you get a job.
Fuck no, man. You got to at least wait, 4 weeks?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit right there.
Depending on the job, I guess. But, like, Jonah is already, like, a pro, by the way, as a money launderer. This dude...
That was wild.
Wendy's plan, like, the moment she realized that Marty was completely checked out, she's like, I gotta go do this.
I don't have time to wait. I don't have time.
My high school student of a son who's really smart has learned from his father how to do this, so... Alright.
I mean, he's, fast learner.
He is really smart, and he is making this look real easy. And just, like... how smooth Wendy is with like her deliveries, and like Wilkes is just like, damn, you're cold-blooded.
Stone cold.
Yeah.
Stone cold face. I mean, and he's just like, you're cold-hearted. She
just gave that little smirk.
A little, mm-hmm.
Because Wendy said so. Get it? Because Stone Cold said so. Because Wendy said so. This show, seriously, it is just on it's on a whole nother level of just bonkers. Yeah. It is just so insane. Yeah.
Ruth.
She continues to just, it's a clear situation where Marty's the one who respects her. Marty's the one who trusts her. Marty's the one who's giving her opportunity. And Ruth's dad is the one who is putting tons of pressure on her.
I was going to say poisoning her mind.
Just putting her in horrible situations. Just putting so much pressure on her to be right. When it's like, dude, you're dealing with the pro here. Like, this isn't Marty Bird's first rodeo. Like, this fool has been doing this a long time. It's probably like money laundering 101 is you don't leave the money in one location. Because, I mean, you saw it like day one, you got the money stolen. But like, I'm sure in the lesson book on the first day of class, you don't leave your friggin' millions and millions of dollars just sitting in one place for more than, I don't know, a day or two in case somebody tracks it or follows you or figures it out. Like, I'm pretty sure that's pretty basic shit right there, is that money gets moved around a lot.
Yeah.
And Marty's got
R.I.P. buddy.
Yeah. It was nice that we kind of...
Rip. Yeah.
It's just one of those things where Marty, I feel like, is going to constantly be a couple steps ahead of Ruth, which is why he probably doesn't feel that worried about trusting her with stuff. Maybe, but damn, this is absolutely like I hope someone takes Ruth's dad out, Because that dude just needs...
He needs to go.
He needs to go.
He needs to get away from Ruth, get away from Wyatt and 3.
Yeah, it's just like he's too dangerous to be kept alive at this point. Like, even going back to jail, like, he was still pulling the strings. Like, he was still influencing her a lot. Like, he just needs to be completely eliminated from the equation at this point if Ruth is going to survive this.
Yeah.
Because he is real bad for her.
Look at all the stuff that she had for her future that she wanted so badly. She wanted a home. She wanted to provide for Wyatt and 3. And it's like...
Nope.
Thanks, Dad.
You're just going to keep going stealing boat parts.
It's just... It's about the long game.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Future investing.
Yes.
So... All right. That was an insane episode. Do you have any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments down below. This show is just nutty and amazing. So, yeah, we'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.